Welcome to Harmonia. Take a deep breath in and exhale. State your intention. Intention received. Vibration upgrade in progress. Your messenger will be here shortly. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 50%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade at 75%. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade in progress. Vibration upgrade is complete. Your messenger has arrived. The show will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initiate. Hello, everybody. Let me know that you are here. I'm Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to All Signs Readings. For the weekly update, I am live, so I am on multiple platforms, not just over on YouTube, but a couple of different areas on Facebook as well. So as you are here, let me know that you're here, and don't forget, sharing is caring, and hitting like on the algorithm really helps the channel grow. So make sure you guys are doing that as well. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Yes, I am behind the scenes. We are just focusing on the cards today, but we're going to be using a couple of different decks. We have the Isis Oracle deck that I'll be using. We also have the Spirit Song Tarot deck as well. And I'm going to be using the old school, which is kind of like a cartoonish deck, which is one of my favorite decks here. And I haven't used this one in a while for the all signs reading. So we're going to get started. Reminder too, that if you are a member of Harmonia Friends, the website, there is a big giveaway and it's still going on and there's still slots available to win this really big grand old prize. And I'm going to show it on screen here for you. You ready? You ready? Here it is. This is from Cats, Crystals, and More. This is Freya's offering. There's a labradorite shield here. You get the stand as well. There's a set of runes. There's so many different things that you can get on this, but all this is going to a Harmonia Friends member, but you have to be a member to get in on this giveaway. And this giveaway, the announcement will be released on the weekly live. And I am going to be doing the weekly live on Saturday because we have the holiday coming up. So just a reminder that it will be on a different day for those of you on here. All right, let's see what's going on here for the collective challenge. The collective challenge is for all signs to see what we are going through, the energy, and then we're going to move on to Sagittarius and it's the tail end. Happy birthday to the Sagittarius before we move on to Capricorn energy. So let's get started, shall we? And let's see what our challenge is for this week. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for the collective? What do they need to know? What is our challenge for this week? What is our challenge? Although I feel like, if you guys are with me, I feel like the challenge here has just been retrograde in general. But I don't like to blame the retrograde on everything, but it's feeling like it. All right, here we go. We have Divine Destiny, Path of the Divine Warrior. Path of the Divine Warrior. So there is something here that is about to shine some light for us, but this is a challenge, so keep that in mind as well. So let's see what the book has to say about divine destiny. This kind of reminds me, honestly, a little bit of the Wheel of Fortune card, even though this is an oracle card. It says, Path of the Divine Warrior guides you to your divine destiny, collective. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women at the inner proposition to continue with a worthy path even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, perfect that this is a challenge card, is it not? A true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, focus, intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. This part of you will lead you to spiritual success. The Oracle of Divine Destiny is a call to your inner divine warrior. This part of you has a great self esteem and believes that what you desire is worth whatever effort, personal growth, application, focus, and attention that is required to obtain this. Well, these are big shoes to fill this week. I mean, we're in holiday mode, and that's what we're being asked here is to pull in that divine warrior energy. Let's see what else is going on there. Now, remember, an initial story play with the challenge, we do not use reversals. We are using the Spirit Song Tarot. So let's see what else is going on with this challenge. It's quiet this evening. Where is everybody? Where is everybody this evening? Everyone must be in holiday mode still. Here we go. The moon, Pisces energy, imagination and perception. I love that it's an owl. That's significant because I feel like even though it's nocturnal and there's wisdom with a totem of the owl, there's also things that an owl can see or utilizes what we may not be able to see with the human eye. And in the moon, there can be illusions, and not everything is lit to what we need. We just have to follow our intuition as to where to go. So the challenge here is that there is something here hidden, but it could also be the challenge of your intuition, having faith in it as well. Six of feathers. Now, feathers in this deck is swords. I love that it's represented here by the dragonfly. It says transition and insight. So typically, in the structural meaning, when you think of the Six of Swords, you're kind of moving to calmer waters. And I love when you think of a dragonfly. Have you ever seen it very still when it's on water? It almost looks like it's walking on water, right? It just kind of is right on top. It's so light. Yet it has a ripple onto it. I mean, it's so delicate. And there's something here about this transition and this insight that is going to be very delicate this week. I do feel like there is something ascending this week for many of us. And it is for us to remain in that faith attitude, having faith. Hello, Meredith. Thank you for chiming in. I was wondering where everybody was. I have a lot of people on, but no one's chiming in here in the comments. So I do feel like we are going to be challenged this week, and we may feel a little bit defeated, or our inner child, and I'm hearing specifically our inner childhood wounds may come up of not feeling good enough, or that's not possible, or being reprimanded in some way, shape, or form. This is our challenge for this week, is to remain open, is to pull in that inner strength, and to remember the keen eye. And I love how there's two birds here representing here. You know, we got the falcon here and then we have the owl, but there's a keen eye, a keen perception here of allowing the universe to truly know that they have your back. And when you think of Norse mythology here with the owl, you think of Odin. And even he had the control with the ravens, that he was able to perceive so much more. And it's to have that faith that what you have sacrificed thus far is worth it. Is worth it. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of people on Facebook, Meredith. I can't tell because the numbers are so fluctuated. They're so fluctuated because I'm on so many different platforms here. All right, we're going to move on to Sagittarius. You guys know the drill with all signs. The way this works, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Cross watching is welcome, but please know this isn't always about romance or, you know, the other person. Hello, Barbara. So keep that in mind, okay? Just take what resonates, leave the rest. We're going to see what is going on with Sagittarius this week. What is going on for Saggies this week? What do Saggies need to know for this week's energy? Here we go. Sagittarius, reversals are now up. 7 of Pentacles. Well, at least you look happy at whatever you're putting the work and effort into. Hi, Michael. 7 of Cups reversed. All right. You're going to be a little bit overwhelmed this week. There's some distractions coming your way. Yeah. Okay. There's something here that you truly want to keep focused on, Saggies, and it's not going to really allow that to happen this week. Okay. So before you go, oh no. Let's talk about what does make you happy right now. You are working on something about either your abundance and stability, could even be your home, but there's something here where you have put some time and effort, and this is what you want to remain focused on. However, there are other things around you that you're starting to realize this week, okay? That you may not be able to be there or do everything, or you may be overwhelmed with other options that come up, because I feel like this is coming from different facets, from friends, from family, from work. But I do feel like you're going to be pulled, Sagittarius, in many different directions this week. We do have the holidays coming up, so I understand that. But there's one in particular that you are trying to remain focused on. You've put a lot of time and effort into it, but this week it may derail you a little bit. And that's that energy I was feeling in that challenge, right? That you can't do it all, or I'm never going to have enough time to do this, or I always have to do everything for everybody else. No, you don't. You need to reevaluate and take a time out here of the perception here of what you actually have to get involved in, okay? The hangman, or the hang boy in this particular deck, I do feel is this level here of hanging yourself up to try to perceive something here. But there's some kind of options coming up this week that's going to kind of overwhelm you, because you may have stated, yes, I'll do that, or yes, I'll be there in the past. And people are trying to ask the favors of you this week. And this may be the thing where it's like, shit, I did this to myself. So I do feel a little bit defeated. I do feel a little bit upset. But here's the good thing. Whatever you're working on, this is long term. And I feel like this is just a bump in the road and is only the weekly energy. I'm just going to look underneath the deck. But look at this. We have the 6 of Pentacles reversed. I feel like in the past, you have a tendency, Saggies, to overgive to a situation, or just, give could even be money, right? Where you're not really putting it back into you. And this week, that challenge is going to come up again. So you have a choice here. Are you going to continue to overgive, or are you going to set your boundaries this week? That's up to you. I can't tell you what to do. The cards just kind of lay out what's possible here for you. Okay, there it is, the star. Look at that, bashful. Don't be shy to go after what you truly want. Okay, not everyone is ready to see the shining star in you with that Aquarius energy, but there is something here where it's like, no, I'm too busy. I can only hold these 2 options right now. Okay. And some people might be like, what do you mean you're only going to work on that? They're not used to this side of you. So it's okay to really be involved in whatever you're paying attention to right now that has your attention, that is going to ascend, or worth the money, or worth the investment for you. So keep that in mind. That's what we have for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Corabelle. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. It's all good. It's all good. People come on as they come. All right, Capricorn is up. Happy birthday to the Capricorns coming up. I am working on January readings, guys. They are coming up. Things are going to be changing, though, especially in the membership area. Good changes. But I am consistently looking to change my monthly readings only over to my membership area. That means the members are only the ones who are going to be getting the monthly breakdowns. this is all going to be all sign readings moving forward. So sometimes I'll do my tune-ins when I feel like it, but I am moving this more to the all sign reads. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn. So some big changes coming in January. Yeah, Meredith was like, where is everybody? There's a lot of people on Facebook, so YouTube takes a while to notify people, if you noticed. How many of you on YouTube are actually getting notifications via email? I'm curious about that because I'm starting to see a decline on that. Michael's like, I'm over here. I think that's Michael. All right. I have some people in the group. I have some people over on the public page. You are getting email notifications. Autumn's over there. All right, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. Make sure you are checking. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, look at this. I feel the energy of the wheel in a big way for you. What is this underdog? What is this underdog moment here for Capricorn? This is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have the 5 of Cups here reversed. This is unexpected. All right. You had something on hold, and there's something here where you don't actually have to do a damn thing, Capricorn, okay? This week, because you stayed in your authentic power here, all right? I do feel like somebody here at a distance from you, and if it's not a relationship of love, this could be a family member. This could also be work related, especially if you were put on hold or someone did not appreciate you for who you truly are. And I do feel like I got a Capricorn here who really understands their worth. All right. It's like, it's fine, because in due time, you knew this person here will be flying back. And I feel like there is someone here who did not see the value of this friendship, of this get together, of your time and efforts. And I feel like I have a Capricorn here where somebody here all of a sudden sees this relationship and is very appreciative now. Now, some of you may be groveling and going, well, it's too late. It's too late. Okay. Here's what I want to remind you. If you're at that point, this isn't your reading, because the challenge here is to remember your ascension, that you have moved on to calmer waters, that you've had faith that a person is going to do the right thing. You also aren't bothered by another person's expectations. You have done something for you. You have learned a lot from this person, this situation, this work environment, but also it is not keeping you from ascending, from enjoying things or enjoying life. And I feel this week you are going to get a gift of some sort here from this individual. And it could be a reach out. It could be something here. And I do feel it was stagnant. I feel like there's something here about a separation, or this person being at a distance from you. Sometimes when I think of the world here, I also think of the internet. So there could be something here where it's even a reach out to that. But with it reversed, it's almost like unfinished business. I do feel like you have someone here who is going to try to reach out to you, wants to show their appreciation. Some of you, it's returning a loan, especially if they owe you money. But as a result of this, oh, moon twice. Okay, man, this person here really regrets taking away your loyalty. They do. Okay. There's some kind of wild side to you where you've just really embraced who you are and you're not worried about it. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is someone here who's practical, who's nurturing, who plays kind of the parental role, but doesn't necessarily invest in things where a person doesn't see your worth. And you know that. So I think that you are looking and evaluating as a person in a friendly manner. I don't think you're taking it personally. You're appreciative of it. Does it mean that you're going to take this person back to your life? No, you have boundaries now. Okay. You are going to defend what your worth is here, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be an asshole either. Okay. Okay. I don't see this as an asshole card. I see this as someone here going, I know my worth. And yeah, I'll never allow that to happen again. Could be that too. Okay. That's what I have here. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius is up. Yes, always move on to greener pastures. Well, what do they always say here about green pastures? It's not greener unless you're watering it, right? So I just feel like this person in a situation watered, didn't water it, didn't take care of it, is realizing it. All right. Now that I got a lot of people on here, and for those, you like the a-hole card better. Of course you do. I have more people on here, but just a reminder, if you are part of the membership, this giveaway is still going on and there are a few slots left. A few, not a lot. I added court cards to this. Okay. So if you are at Harmonia Friends, this went really quickly. There's slots available, but this is a huge giveaway. This is the biggest giveaway I have given over at Harmonia Friends. It's usually one item, but Cats, Crystal, and more. I, had Renee intuitively pick some things based on Freyr's offering from the Norse goddess herself. And so we have a rune deck here. We have a labradorite shield. We have Moonology deck here. We have some chakra stones. We have the cats for Freya here as a tarot card thing, a tarot bag. We have some incense things. I mean, she went out of her way to really pick an awesome amount of stuff to be selective here. And it's always fun, especially when I say, hey, here's amount and let me know what I can get for that. I feel like I had a personal shopper. I hired a personal shopper for you guys because I like to be Santa. So I wanted to make Renee is the best. And it's always fun when you have a personal shopper and say, here's the amount of money. Let me know what can happen. So she was, and you know me, I like to be generous. So, and you guys have been great this year, and I wanted to give back in a big way and make it fun. All right, Aquarius. Sherry, you've won a couple of times. I'm pretty sure I have your address saved. This would be very cool if you did win it, though. Hello, Deidre. Welcome. All right, Aquarius. Here we go. You ready, Aquarius? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Loving that energy. Who doesn't like the 9 of Pentacles? Feel insecure, having some safety here with the abundance. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Look at this. What a nice combination here. Are you just all business this week? You're looking good, though. What is going on? What is happening here for Aquarius this week? Okay. Well, you should toot your horn because there's something here where you are getting recognized in a huge way. Okay. You should be excited for how far you've come. Okay. Because this is a card here where this person has been through it, right? But also is, and I think something happened here at a snail's pace a little bit here. All right. Now, this is someone also who, let's not just talk money here, who's successfully feeling good about being single, is all business, but also knows to be authentic, is probably a little bit of the heartbreaker themselves here, okay? Because they don't take any bullshits. It's like, no, I want nothing but the truth. And as long as I stay in my power of being authentic, well, look at this. You're getting some acknowledgement this week. So this is a big acknowledgement here. Now, some of you, this is a bonus. Others of you, be prepared for some suitors, especially if you've been in the vibe here of, I don't give a fuck. I'm just happy doing my own thing. I'm not bothered by anybody. I'm just hanging out with my bird. Like, I feel like there's this really good energy here of being seen or a glow up. Okay. Now, I want to remind you, because I always like to remind you all, I'm going to tilt this up just a little bit. There we go. We had these 2 cards here as the challenge: imagination, perception, transition, insight. You're being challenged here, Aquarius, to go a step further. Some of you have been in a comfort zone of going, yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, I'm doing that. But this week, you have the ability here to take charge, to make something formal, this could be you meaning all business of you deciding to form an LLC, or it could be deciding to sign a paper or a contract. But there is something here where you need to go and up level a contract this week. Huge contact here for you. So, there is something here where I feel like there is a massive change for you that is in a good way. Ooh, look at this. Hermit, Virgo energy. Underneath the deck now for Aquarius. Okay. You've definitely wisened up, but this is something here where I feel you've been very reclusive on how to get something, how to get into this level. So now this week, it's to reevaluate and to look at the things that you have failed on, to not see them as failures, but also as growth spurts here. Okay. Sometimes we go through these heartbreaks, especially, when it comes to love, so that we can kind of go through that to see what is available next. Okay. You authentically know there's something within you that needs to be healed. And, the Three of Swords is a temporary energy. It doesn't last forever. It's bleeding, but you're reevaluating that this week here. So I think this is a really good time here for you to reevaluate some of the things that you look as failures and saying, I'm not doing again, or, oh, it's not meant for me. This week, you are being seen as that. Okay. I don't know. You're getting some kind of glow up here. Okay. And I think it's because you're finally letting go of the heartbreak or the losses or the failures. You're looking at the failures so differently now than how you have in the past. That is huge. All right. That's what I got for Aquarius. Let's move on to Pisces. Yes, I like this from Michael. Go follow Michael on the metaphysical journey. He says, yes, there's additional 53 card decks where failures growth spurts. Michael's an amazing reader. You should go check out his channel as well. All right. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Michael's like, how many times is Tanya going to tell me to get out of my comfort zone? He's probably going to think he's probably starting to think these are personal readings for him, being called out. I think you're doing an amazing job, Michael. Just saying. I don't think you've been that slow. I've seen you've been doing some shorts and stuff. All right, Pisces. Who's got Pisces in their chart? Make sure you're checking your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If you don't know those placements, go check up your natal chart. They are personal. All right, Pisces. Meredith, when are you going to come here and make me a drink? Pisces. Well, something's ending. But we know what happens with that Scorpio energy. When something ends, something new is starting here for you. Oh, well, don't get too aggressive about this. Okay, you're not happy about this. All right, Pisces. Oh, you are not happy about this. There is an opportunity here. But I think that you're angry about how this shook out. All right. I got a Pisces this week where you will have some kind of ending with a relationship or situation. Some of you could even be a job. This is general. So reminder that it can be so many different things. But this is going to tick you off because you are not really truly in control of this ending. So I feel like someone is telling you it's over, it's final, or this is a final decision here about an ending. There are no, and now it's a new beginning for you. It is, but not in this situation or with this person. I do feel I got Pisces here who's pretty ticked off about it. All right. It's almost like this person pulled a rug underneath your feet and you're going, well, wait a minute. No, maybe it was you who I don't choose you, or you know what? I don't need this place. I feel a little bit of arrogance, and it's probably because you're upset. Something's going to tick you off this week. The 5 of Cups here. This isn't something that's going to be repairable. This is not a situation where you're going to be friends with this person, or you're going to, I don't know, some of you are going to cut communications with an individual. Some of you may be, upset or have grievance on how you were let go. But there is something here where there's something better suited for you. And this ending, even though it may be happening, like feeling like it's happening to you, it is happening for you. And it is how you perceive this. And this is your challenge this week. Are you going to allow this victim mentality here to run you? And that was your challenge for that, because you are going to need some strength here to utilize another relationship that is much more suited for you. That can come in a job, could be self-employment, could be a friendship that you should spend more time with, could even be family. But something here has kind of pushed you towards that unit that's more supportive for you. And it's about time. It's about time, okay? Underneath the deck. This was completely based on conditional love. It was based upon conditions. There was nothing unconditional about this. I really do feel like someone here kind of flipped it over on you, was trying to say that they were offering you the world or this levels here, but you didn't meet their expectations, or they may even project back on you. But this was based upon false conditions that did not feel good for you. Okay. A lot of fighting, a lot of fisticuffs, a lot of arguments. But this is going to be up to you whether you want to get involved in this. Do you really want to keep fighting for something here where someone is going to just be so involved in their reality of what happened? There's some, you can't be in charge of what other people perceive. So it's going to be up to you if you're going to entertain this or not. Okay. But there is an opportunity here, but it's not, you got to cross the river, meaning it's not on this plane with this situation, with this place. And some of you, if it's not being fired, if it's you being flagged in some way, it's like, all right, obviously I'm being flagged in this way. It's time for me to look at other opportunities. And there is something, but it's crossing over a river. So to me, when I see the crossing over here, it's almost this level here where there's an opportunity here for you to utilize your anger in a way that will allow you to ascend in the direction you're supposed to be when in the first place. That's what I got. That's what I got. Hang in there. All right, let's see what's going on for Aries. Aries is up. Oh, Barbara, I didn't realize you were in the floods. Be safe. Aries is up. Thanks, guys, for being here. Don't forget to like and to share. Much appreciation. For those of you on YouTube, make sure you are clicking the like, because that's the only way really for the algorithm to grow. The like, the commenting, it all helps. How do you find Michael's tarot? Michael is Metaphysical Journey. It's this right up here where he's talking about his online party. Just go to the Metaphysical Journey on YouTube or on Facebook, and you will find his information there. All right. Yes, he's on everywhere now. He's now on TikTok too. He's moving up. That's why he's saying I'm slowing down. I'm like, no, you're not. What the fuck are you talking about? Slowing down. I've seen this man go outside of his comfort zone. I'm so proud of him. He keeps going outside of his comfort zone. I swear it's because he's an Aquarius. Aquarius mean all business. Once they make up their mind about something, they're like, all right. Yes, this one is shareable. The YouTube, the live is shareable. Yes. Aries. Aries. Ooh, Aries. There you are. There you are. The King of Wands. That's you. Confident, cocky, creative, in your zone here. Uh-oh, who's this? Someone's challenging you. You're going to have a challenge this week. Look at this King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is another individual who's just as confident in a different way. What is this about? This isn't two sides of you. This is another person. What is this about here? Well, this could go two ways. But let's discuss this, okay? There's an opportunity here where you're kind of having a face-off. All right. I feel the two of you are having a face-off. I'm going to switch this up a little bit and put it in the middle, because this is the opportunity here where I feel like you have an individual who is more intellectual, and it could be a boss, but someone here wants to present you with an opportunity here to work together, to build a foundation, okay? Now, this person has gone the distance here, but they can't quite go the rest of the distance. This could also be a relationship here too. It doesn't matter if it's both masculine energy here. These individuals just may have high masculine energy. They could even be friends, all right? It could be a friend that's growing into something. But there's an opportunity here to go the distance. And this person here is presenting you with an option here, okay? Could be to partner up, could be to get to know each other a little bit better, or it could be to put in a venture together, a business together. But I do feel like it's going outside. This person's going outside what they typically do. They're expanding. This person is expanding. Aries. Because Death reverse is stating to me there has been some stagnancy about not ending something. So you are going through a period here where I feel like, okay, two stories. I'm going to start with the love one first. If this is love, this has been stagnant, and you are realizing that you either have to make a decision. You either friend zone this person, you friend zone them, but I feel like you left something here open here. And this person can be doing this to you, but there's an option here to travel together, to get to know each other better. But I feel like something here has been stagnant and it has not allowed it to transform into something more. Okay. The expansion is not happening. So you have the ability here to change this stagnancy. Now, if this is expansion here, it's stating here that whatever you both are growing or doing separately, that you could utilize each other's strengths in a much better way, because right now you're not really going up the ladder, either of you. Okay. Either of you. Look at this. Probably because you're trying to do it all. Okay. It takes two to do some of this expansion work here. So I do feel like you may feel a little bit overwhelmed right now, or there could be some back and forth if this is a relationship. But there's something here about truly stating either you're just remaining friends and you're serious about that, you don't want to extend it more, or do you want to expand it to something more? But the decision is based upon what you want, Aries, what you want. And if this is work related, if this is an expansion here where you feel like you're doing it all, this individual knows that they are feeling the same kind of tension on their end. That's why they feel confident enough that if you guys utilize and put your skills together, that you won't have this overwhelming feeling of not being able to do it all. Okay. So it's reevaluating the areas here that are not really allowing you to grow. That's what I have for Aries this week. Let's move on to Taurus, where the bull's at. Taurus is up. Geez, Michael, you make it sound like my tarot class is like how I teach you to swim is I just throw you in the deep end. I kind of do. I'm there though. Like I give you a life preserver. But it's only so that you get that panic attack right at the beginning so that it's over. Then you're like, oh, this isn't so bad. Funny. You're funny. Thank you. No, I didn't plan that. The only time I ever planned it to trigger you is in Mastering the Mirror, was with the Access Point experience. It is my motto, though. You're 100% right, Meredith. Sink or swim. You'll find that most of you will swim. And you'll find that I'm the one who believes in you that you will swim. That's why I don't usually see people sink. I was like, then you must take the advanced tarot. Yeah, that was a journey. That was... Okay, I triggered with an Uzi. I trigger with love. All right, Taurus, what's going on for you this week? Ooh, you self-isolating. You don't want to be bothered by any. Oh, no. You are not invested in anybody, in anything this week. You're actually pretty impatient when it comes to anything long-term right now. You don't want any of it. No, you're not even happy with who's around you. All right. Let's look at this upright. Because upright, this is what you're craving. Let's look about this, okay? I mean, this is Virgo energy, but you are very patient, very loving, and you are very considerate when it comes, and there's a lot of devotion here for this Taurus. This Taurus is very devoted to their community, to their family circle, to their loved ones, to their work, whatever it is. This week, it's like, I don't give a fuck. I am not investing because I don't feel the support. I don't feel the devotion. I feel energetically zapped. I am so zapped. I wish I felt comfortable in the environment that I am. I wish that things will work out in the favor of how much time and effort I put. Right now, I have a Taurus who's feeling a little bit defeated, but also energetically just feels very tired, exhausted, does not want to put, and it is just not committing. I mean, you are probably just getting through the week because you have to, but you're not necessarily going out of your way to show your devotion to whatever this group is, because I feel that it hasn't really been returned to you. So I do feel a little bit defeated with the people around you, and that's why you're self-isolating here, okay? There is somebody, Taurus, who's in your circle specifically here. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Could be a Gemini who, okay. This person could be a gossiper, but I also feel this level here that they're in your circle, okay? And this individual should be way more supportive, but I feel like this person here starts a lot of crap. And you are being challenged by this relationship. And right now you're taking an energetic pause because you don't want to have to explain yourself or dive into the other gossip I'm hearing. All right. Now we have the 9 of Wands reverse. You are your guard is so up. Hello, Shawana. Welcome. Is so up right now. I feel like this week you were fine. You were trying to get your energy back. You are specifically staying away from a person here, and that may involve staying away from everybody because this person here is constantly in your field. All right. I almost feel like this is a 5-stage clinger who just wants to really annoy the fuck out of you. And I feel this energy here where you're just having enough with that. Okay. And that's why it is reversed here. You're just in observation mode. I do feel like you need to set a boundary here. There is going to be communication, not this week. Oops, sorry about that. Hold on. Sometimes when my phone rings, it pops out of the mode here. It's not going to happen this week, but I do feel the energy here that you were just observing from a distance here of what is happening. Now, some of this observation could be gossip. Be wary. You're being asked here to be wise about this. Don't believe the gossip. Don't have to change anything. Don't have to prove anything, because there is going to be a time here where you have a one-on-one with this individual. Okay. Not this week, though. I think it's not the right time here. And there's something here about the holidays specifically that you're just like, I'm not going to ruin it for everybody kind of thing. You're being very much an adult about this. All right. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. Gemini is up. Where are my Geminis at? Gemini in the house. All right. Gemini. For those of you who are just signing on, welcome. Make sure you are hitting like and sharing. There are a lot of people over on YouTube who are commenting right now. If you're on Facebook, Facebook's being pretty quiet right now, but there are some people on Facebook. But I think a lot are on YouTube now. I might be wrong on that. I can't tell with the numbers, to be honest. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know for this week? Here we go, Gemini. Here we go, Gemini. All right, I'm gonna take this upright. There's something here that's been on pause, though. It has been on pause. Okay, this is the last card, the last major arcana card in the world. Okay, completion. Something here has been on hold. But you also have been waiting for something, specifically waiting on something before you make a move. Okay. Now, let's talk about this Ace of Cups here. Because whatever this news is that you will be receiving that has been on hold on, okay, it is a blessing. It is a blessing. It can be a blessing here. Welcome, Robin. Thank you for subscribing. It can be a blessing here in disguise. I think that is the perception here for this Gemini. You're going to realize this in a big way, because you may lose something this week, but you're going to gain something in a huge, huge way for yourself. Okay. This is the challenge that was happening this week. The divine destiny, path of the divine warrior. This is someone here who has to gain and gather the courage here to keep persevering and not allow things to stop you. Whatever news you're receiving, whether it is good or bad, this reward will be rewarding for you in the long run. Okay. It will be. Okay. Because the conditions here, and it may be, because there is a pentacle here, it may be about money. There's something here about receiving something here that's based upon conditions that were not conditionally fair to you. Okay. So it wasn't based upon unconditional. So something here was not unconditionally done in a right way to you. And I think that you have been waiting for some news here, and this is hitting this week. It's hitting this week. So whatever it is, I think you're going to be shocked by it, but also it's going to be like, all right, that it is what it is. I never have to worry about this again. I'm kind of seeing this as a gift. I mean, you have to look at it that way, because if you don't look at it that way, then you could look at it as something very negative, or, oh, this happens to me all the time. Okay. But this is something here that has been on hold for quite some time. We have death here reversed with the King of Swords reversed. You could have been dealing with a very unruly boss, unruly partner, somebody here who utilized their own truths to get what they wanted. But I feel like someone here did something as disadvantage or illegal to you. But this is all coming up in that level here. And here it comes, the Ten of Swords. It is final regardless. Doesn't matter if it's reversed. It means this is never happening again. Are you going to feel great about it? Well, I mean, you're not going to feel great about what happened to you, but you also are going to look at it and go, I don't have to worry about this. I don't need this to haunt me anymore. It's done. It's over. It's final this week. It's final. It doesn't matter if it just means that relationship is over. That situationship is over. You don't have to wait for the news anymore. All right. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Cancer is up. Good luck, Meredith. Cancer. Yeah, they're lessons. They're definitely hard lessons, but you're going to ascend from them. You're going to learn a lot. It's calmer waters out of here. It's never like, it depends on how you take the news, how you look at it, how you perceive it. Even if it doesn't go in your favor, it's something you'll never have to do. It's a final decision. So whatever it is, it's made, and it's like it is what it is. The Desperate Housewives found their groove at Harmonia. I should have been a writer on that show. I would have been a really good writer on the Desperate Housewives. It was like, that was my groove. That and Melrose Place. Loved it. Loved it. Who else was a Melrose fan? Now I'm calling myself out. Like, I feel like I'm calling myself out. The drama. I miss soap operas. My mom was really into, I know a lot of people like Days, but we were, in our household, we loved The Guiding Light. The Guiding Light was like our shit. We loved it. Like I would run home from school to watch The Guiding Light with my mother. Cancer. Reva. Oh my God, the Reva days. Cancer. Uh-oh. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. What's going on here? Seven of Swords. Well, here's what's wild. Okay. You are moving forward. But there's something here that you are being called upon this week to keep to yourself. Do not give whatever you're working on or the next moves to anybody. Anybody. You keep this information to yourself. Okay? Now, the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, is somebody who's very authentic. But I also feel, she's very blunt as well. But when she's reversed, she's kind of like she's the bitch card. She's very bitchy. She just doesn't take she's all business. She will cut. She's very blunt. And I feel this energy of you being very blunt this week, very cutting, but you are not telling everybody your secrets, and you are actually in the right to do so right now. All My Children was another one. Edge of the Night, I didn't watch that one. This is an energy where I feel you are keeping something hidden. Now, some of you feel bad about this, or there's some guilt here about not exclaiming what this beginning is, but it is because you are choosing a different direction or a different path. You were actually pretty optimistic about it. You're feeling very lighthearted about this. It could involve travel. It could be in moving, but I feel this energy of like, I don't want to deal with ananybody, and I don't know. I almost feel this level like someone might be coming up to you, Cancer, and going, hey, what are you working on? You're like, nothing. And you're very offensive. Just very cutting. You're not really telling people all your moves this week. Okay. Aquarius energy, it has to do with your new beginning here. Well, you've been heartbroken. Okay. You don't want to be heartbroken again by jumping the shark. Oh, I just heard jumping the shark. For those of you who don't know that reference, look it up, but it's a Fonzie reference. You've jumped the shark before. You have let the cat out of the bag of new ideas or jumped into a relationship. You're not doing that this week. And there's something here where it's like, you know what? I jumped the shark by stating something, claiming something, telling people too soon. And I'm not doing that. I'm keeping something to myself. It's because I've been heartbroken in the past and I'm recovering from this. And I do feel like somebody here is helping you, assisting you. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles here reversed. But I feel like there's some kind of recovery, or you may be getting some kind of assistance or a helping hand to allow you to have a fresh start. But you may not be telling everybody who's helping you. Okay. And it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business. So just look upon that and see it in that way. It's nobody's business. But I do feel like you are going through some heartbreak here, and there's some decisions here. You're trying to be very optimistic, but it involves with not jumping the shark or not jumping into something here or telling everybody your moves specifically. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. My lions are up. Let's see what everybody said here about. I love Dark Shadows. Dark Shadows was another good one. Sherry, what? We're talking soap operas and you're like, I watched the Flintstones. Yo, the Flintstones could be very dramatic. What are you talking about? The Flintstones had a lot of drama. They had the alien. I mean, Barney and Betty were always getting into, their shit. I thought there was a lot of drama on the Flintstones. Thanks, Barbara, for being here. General Hospital was another one. Do you remember, Sherry, when the Flintstones and they mixed? I was always more of a Jetsons fan. I love the Flintstones, but I loved Hanna-Barbera. But like, I loved the Jetsons. The Jetsons were like my jive. But I loved when they mixed both worlds, and they had the Flintstones meet the Jetsons. I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. All right, Leo. Leo is up. Leo, what do you need to know this week? Don't forget, guys, there may be a bonus after this. So if you listen to all your signs, don't forget there is still the bonus. You got to comment. You got to be here for the bonus, though. Page of Swords. Oh, boy. Well, you're definitely reevaluating that you can't handle it all. You're not supposed to either. Whatever this is, I think you're... Now, you may be watching somebody else. No, okay. All right. This is what's happening here. I got it. At first, I was like, you may not be doing it. But you know what? This is going to sound petty, but I'm going to say it. This may be a petty reading for Leo out here. And it's okay if you resonate with this, because the cards are just saying what it is. And here's the story I'm hearing. You are watching somebody who, now here's the thing. And I know, and sometimes this happens. Sometimes this karma situations happen, but you are definitely sitting back, and this has been kind of a fulfillment, because you are watching somebody here who is going through something where they really thought they could handle it all. They could handle it all. And this week, this person is crashing. They can't handle it all. And I feel like we got some fulfillment here. Okay. It's kind of like, this does bring you some fulfillment watching this. And I'm not saying everybody has to be petty and an asshole, but there's an opportunity here that's bigger. And I feel like this is for a situation where a Leo has offered a helping hand or an opportunity to be with somebody, or this could even be romance, where someone chose you over another person and you were like, that's cool, whatever, it's fine, I'm doing my own thing. Okay. Well, there's an opportunity here where somebody here is going to go, oh my gosh. And this person here could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is going to be very overwhelmed. Okay. May come over to you crying, may come over just very over emotional, be very upset about the choices that they made or decisions that they made on not evolving you or picking or choosing something else. I have a Leo here who is going to be presented here with an offer from somebody here. And it could even be, I'm so sorry, I don't know what I was thinking, But I do feel this is for somebody here, and I don't think that you're going to be an asshole. I do feel like this is something that you actually want. Okay. 9 of Cups here with this Knight of Cups is the 10 of Cups. So this person here, you do not hold grudges or is a nasty ex. This is someone here that just chose a different direction or wasn't ready for something or said they didn't need help. They're very stubborn. And I do feel this energy here for Leo here who's evaluating, and this person here is collapsing a little bit, and you're going to see some true emotions come out with this individual. They're going to be pretty over emotional. This person here may be groveling. Okay. But it's going to be up to you. You can do this in a very loving way. It could be like, hey, listen, opportunity could also be an opportunity here for forgiveness. Right? Doesn't necessarily mean you got to take someone back and say, okay, you need to kiss my feet or kiss my ass. I mean, I feel this level here of 10 of Cups. So I feel like there is some kind of fulfillment here, even if it is an apology. Even if it is an apology. That's what I got. All right, let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo is up. Then we have Libra and Scorpio and possibly a bonus. And if you guys are still on, make sure you are on here because don't forget, if you want that bonus, you got to comment when the time comes. You don't have to do it now. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. Virgo is up. Oh, I just realized my banner wasn't on. It's like been gone off the whole time. There it is. All right. Virgo. Oh, Sherry, do you have a violin waiting? Man, this card is coming out for everybody, isn't it? Death reverse. Hung up on an ending. Hung up on an ending, Virgo, are you? Oh. This person, I just heard the song Running Scared. Roy Orbison. This person ran scared. Somebody ran from you. Okay. They are really hoping to get in contact with you or try to save this. Now, here's the thing. I do feel this energy that this was a massive lesson here of challenge here. Now, this has been something that is a relationship that's been stagnant for Virgo. Okay. Does not have to be love. But somebody here ran from you. And it could just be from confrontation. Didn't want to face it, but didn't want to face the fact that they ended this. They created this. They were the ones who walked away from this. They never took responsibility for this. Never. And I do feel this energy of this person watching you from a distance, could be spying. Okay. Now this person could be younger than you. And I think that the way that they look at this is like, do I have an opening still with Virgo? Is Virgo going to even be open to having a conversation with me? And this person is really missing this relationship, this friendship. Now, the are 2 cups where I do feel like they're evaluating it, but I want to point out that these 2 cups are down now. So I think that you have another opportunity or situation where you are much more happier that this person is watching this, seeing this, and it upsets them. I mean, hell, this even could be a friendship here where you maybe posting online, hanging out with a new friend or someone here that, stuff that you guys used to do together, or a family member who is seeing you hang out with family when they should have been the ones there and you used to do some of those things with them. Whatever this person is really missing you, seeing it, and they ran scared. And there's something here about not being honest with you of why they went through this. It does look like the precious moments. Whoever said this. No, it's not. This is old school tarot. They do look like precious moment cards, though. No. Let's see what's underneath the deck for Virgo. You're in charge here. Aries energy. All right. You have leveled up. There could be an age difference between the two of you. Okay. But you are in level up mode. Okay. You're also really don't have the time for this. Okay. Because you're independently working on something else. Could be you're in another relationship, or you know what? My head is down. I'm not bothered by this. You may just feel the energy, or this person. Now, are they going to come forward? No, not this week. They're just observing. Okay. But you may feel the pull, or have, you might hear from them from the background. Someone might bring their name up out of nowhere, while you're working or doing something. You're like, I haven't thought of that person in a while. And then you go back to business, or you go back to work. All right. You have let go of this scenario, this person, this situation, and are just so focused on what you're invested on. So you're invested in something here that is way more aligned for you. And I think that you just feel energetically like you may be dreaming of this person, or they just might be coming up in conversation. And no, it's because this person here is now finally reevaluating what they fucking lost with Virgo. It's that simple. It still can energetically be possible for this person to think about you and to feel that energy, but doesn't necessarily mean they're going to do anything. So I think they're just watching you from a distance, and they can spy. You may have said that you blocked this person, or no, they can't see it. They can still do fake shit. Wait a minute, they can still do that stuff. All right. Libra. Libra is up. So this week, during the week, I haven't declared the day yet, but there will be love readings, all signs happening this week. I will post it and schedule it a day ahead. So know that that's coming. Hello, Sylvia. Welcome. Libra is up. Don't forget, if you missed your signs, you can go back to the timestamps. If you're on YouTube right now, you can scroll back and just look for your banner. I will post the timestamps after the live. Facebook, you can't scroll back. You have to wait till the live is over, or just pop on over to YouTube. All right, let's see what's going on for Libra this week. Libra, if I recall, you had a really good, I think I did recall because I claimed that reading. You had a really good reading last week. Oh, you feeling overwhelmed, Libra? It's a lot on your plate. Okay, that's a lot. These are very similar cards to another reading. You have, here's the thing. Aries energy. Now, this could be another person, but let's start with it being you, okay? There are individuals amongst your circle that are going through a lot. They don't have their shit together. Ascension, and because people have seen your inner strength in person, because you have worked through it all. You have. The emperor doesn't just sit on the throne there. It's because he's been through it all. He's done the page, the knight, it's done all of those things. He's paid his dues. He's in that position of hierarchy for a reason. And I feel like there are people amongst you who are not handling it as well as you are, or may be coming to you for some solid advice. Now, if this is another person and you are the Libra who feels like you can't handle it all, or you have so much going on, or there's a lot of family bullshit or work bullshit going on, you have an individual here who's going to give you some solid advice, is very wise, authoritative, Could be a boss, could be a mentor, could be a leader, could be just someone older than you or feels mature than you, right? But this person has solid advice of how they've been through things like this before, okay? Look at this. Solid advice or an opportunity here. Let me help you. I have something for you. Let me make something easier for you. Maybe it's a monetary gift. All right. Maybe it's something here that allows you appreciation, but this person here appreciates you. And you may be doing this for somebody else, Libra, this week. Helping someone recover. This person has jack shit right now, and it could be multitudes. But I feel like a giving hand, a generous offer, a generous gift, a generous donation. This emperor is not somebody who needs it back. They have plenty. They have plenty. They're not looking for, they're not going to give a handout to anybody, but they're also not looking. They're like, just just take this. You need this right now. All right. Whether it's solid advice, whether it's money, I feel like either Libra's getting a helping hand by somebody, a very nice gift or offer, and they just want you to just chill out or relax, or you're doing this for somebody. Okay. And you're okay with it. If you are Libra doing this for someone, you're not bitching about it. You're like, no, this feels good. I want to donate. It's that time of the year. I want to do that. I can offer this right now. That's fine. I'll volunteer my time. I'll volunteer. You're very cool about doing this. That's what I got for Libras. Scorpio. Scorpio, you are the final sign of the evening, but that does not mean we cannot get a bonus collective reading. Now, the bonus collective reading is basically all the signs. We don't know what it is, but if you want this reading to energetically be more or possibly aligned to you, you're going to comment bonus reading, because these reading takes time and effort, and I don't have to do an extra one. But if you want the reading, this is the time to comment bonus while I am shuffling for Scorpio. Just an extra chance to get another reading. Yes, receiving's good, especially when it's something where it's being offered to you in a beautiful way. That person, who's giving, is not asking for anything back. This person genuinely is a good person. Bonus reading, yep. All right. We got lots of bonus coming up. Infuse that reading for you. Maybe a message for you. All right. Scorpio is up. Scorpio. Oh my God. I should totally go for fries right now. And a milkshake. All right, Scorpio. What's going on for you this week? Scorpio. Ooh. Well. Hey now. I mean, this is a choice. This is an opportunity to come together here. Gemini energy. I mean, it could be love, but oh. Well, this got into a soap opera real quick. Well, Scorpio, if there is a partnership that you have been toying with, the idea of staying in it or not, you are going to find out the truth this week. It is going to be enough for you to go, yeah, this is not what I want to invest in. Okay. It does not have to be love. But it is news that is going to be the end all. Because, I mean, you got two nights here. Okay. And I feel like you've been going, now you're definitely going a different direction than this person. Okay. Now, I think you've been really wanting the truth, and you're a go-getter kind of individual. You're willing to work with a person, get to know them. You're even willing to compromise, and that's what love is all about. The Lover's card is compromise, choosing to work with another, choosing to understand their beliefs, but you're investing in it, right? But there's something here about it. Do I really want to invest in this relationship long term? And there is something that this person is going to do. And I want to say it's their words with their actions that are not going to line up, but what they actually do is enough for you to go, fuck that. I don't want it. I'm not investing in that. This person is definitely not somebody I want to be long term with. This is a job I definitely don't want to be long term with. Okay? Like you are going to see the facts about their actions. Their actions are not lining up with their words, okay? Especially if this is business. This could be someone here who promised you a raise or promised you some kind of advancement that is not happening. A bonus, it's not happening. You know, they may use an excuse or something in that level, okay? Let's see what's underneath the deck here, okay? Yeah. You don't even have to worry about this anymore. The 9 of Swords here is usually someone who stays up all night, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? This person here let the cat out of the bag by their actions this week. It's going to be enough for it's going to have the clarity of going, well, I'm not losing any more sleep on that. I just most certainly don't want to work with an individual or community like that. I don't want this person to be part of my friend circle. I don't want to be in a commitment with this person. I don't want to be at a job with a person who treats me like that. There's the justice. Okay. I'm making a final decision. Libra energy here. Consequences. This person here is going to face the consequence for their actions because it's not lining up with what they promised you. Okay. Whatever they promised you. And I feel like it was an opportunity here. Notice here, there are the 4 of Cups here reversed. I'm not going to keep going, but I just saw the 4 of Cups here. This person here missed an opportunity here and I feel like they fantasized or they made something out more than it was. But this is an opportunity here where the bubble is going to be bursted and you are just going to know that this person is full of shit. Okay. Do not sign any contracts. You shouldn't sign any contracts anyway because we're in retrograde right now for a little bit. But do not sign any contracts with this person. Even if they say, well, we need your signature on that. All right. We're going to do a bonus. You guys all who are here for the bonus, we're going to do a bonus. It's the final reading for the evening. Well, sometimes you just got to listen to the message. It's like a piggyback message. Especially if it's another person you're dealing with, Sherry, they may have Scorpio in their chart, and that's why it might be resonating a lot. That person has water in their chart. It could be vice versa, you know? That's usually what happens. Man, who keeps calling me? Must be popular tonight. Phone keeps popping off. All right, bonus. Let's see what the bonus collective is. Yeah, it's possible they might have it in their chart. All right, collective, whoa. We're not taking that half of the deck there. It fell. Let's see what's going on here for us collectively. What else do we need to know for this week's energy? All right. Adventurous, the Page of Wands, someone here who's optimistic. I always see this as the go-getter card, okay? Like, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I can do this. Oh, the Queen of Wands now. A lot of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, the Queen of Wands is someone who's very charismatic, confident, creative. I actually feel like this is 2 individuals. Oh my God, I told you. You can't make this shit up. 2 individuals. It is. Now, there could be an age difference between you, and it doesn't necessarily have to be love. But you could be getting an unexpected visit, and this even could be your child. Okay? This person is super excited to be in your energy this week. This person has high regards, high value, but I also feel like there's something where this individual wants to bring up about traveling or going on an adventure, and they want to include you on this adventure. Okay. It is a heartfelt invitation here. Now, you are on the throne, you're sitting in your power, minding your own business. But I also feel like this person here is like, hey, what's up? I would love to get together, or I think we should go out, or I think we should go on an adventure together. But it's something about your charisma, your character, that this person here, you light this person up and they love being in your energy. And there's an opportunity here of appreciation, of value, of togetherness. I mean, it's the holidays here, okay? And I feel like in the past, interesting, in the past, there were other things entertained. This individual may have gotten poor advice or wanted to do something in a different direction. And they're realizing, they're learning from, this person's learning from their mistakes, especially with the Three of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to bring this back down over here because that's how the cards were laid out underneath the deck. But I feel like this person was trying to prove themselves. It feels like a child. I will tell you, it feels like a child. And it could be a young adult, but I feel, and it doesn't always have to be romantic, but I mean, this person could have been immature too. They might have liked being stag or single or didn't want to be in a relationship, but they really value how far you have come. This person here sees how quickly, and now they're curious here on your way of doing things or listening to you. All right. I think this person tried to prove that they could do something in the level that you could do it. And it's not that you disagreed or you didn't think this person could do it. In fact, I think you encouraged this individual. You're just always curious if they can do it on their own. But this individual was very adamant on doing it on their own. So this week, and this could have made you really sad because I think you had a lot of love for this person. And I think that you were like, all right, well, I love you anyways. But there's something about this week that this person here wants to do an invitation, a come together. And it's because, and look at this, because you followed your intuition, you allowed this person to grow in their own insight, and they came back regardless here just to show their appreciation to you. You could be a psychic, an intuitive, and a reader, but I feel like even if you're not any of this, you have a very generous, loving, motherly nature about you, and this person truly does value it. And they may even apologize to some extent of why they felt that, not apologize. They may try to explain collective of why they needed to prove themselves to you. Okay. This person has a pride issue, and I think that they just want you to be proud of them or what they can accomplish, especially if this is love. This is someone here where they held you in high regards and didn't have their stamina up. But I feel like this person here is willing to make the mistakes or show their faults and learn from them and go for it anyway. All right. That's what I got. All right, guys, that's what I have for the final readings. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, if you like readings like this, come and join us at Harmonia membership at Harmonia Friends. It's a small monthly fee, but we have a giveaway going on, a really big giveaway on here from Cats, Crystals, and More. We're really excited for that. We're giving that out on Saturday. But if you haven't joined the Harmonia Friends, there are still slots available. So if you join today, you can still get in on this giveaway, and the giveaway will be announced on Saturday when we do the collective for the weekly again. You guys have an amazing evening, and I will be back on here later this week for all sign love readings. You guys take care.